Welcome back, boys and girls. This is RedWithaK here, and we are in another episode of Amped. This is episode number 28. If you look to the right, I have 4 deaths. Last episode was my Hunter-Gatherer Ugh episode. And we did a little bit of talking about Christmas, a little bit of talking about being a daddy. And in this episode, we are still on the continue around this mesa biome to maybe circumnavigate it and look for some standing lava. So we went down there, we got some cows. Hello, Mr. Donkeys. And we're just going to head off in this direction. Look at that. Is that a... Let's go take a look at that. Ooh. That's a long way down. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, here we go. We're going to look for some standing lava. I'm still looking for some stubbornly, because I believe that I should have some in my repertoire. There we go. Oh, dang. Well, alright, okay. Ow. There we go. Because I do need to get that ender chest going so that I can keep my stuff safe while we travel around. Worst case scenario, I have a full inventory almost here of some important stuff. I would like to drop this off at the pseudo base I got going on over at... Oh, hello. Look at that. Unbelievable. Man, the stuff that gets generated in this amplified terrain is just crazy face. I would like to maybe clear out my inventory and drop it off safely at the pseudo base in a village that we found a few episodes ago. This looked like a temple for a moment, the way that it was shaped back there. And that'll free up a little bit more inventory space, obviously, to go exploring and collecting and looking for that elusive lava. It seems every time I go in a cave to look for lava, I get my backside handed to me. Oh, this is like the friendly giant. Look up, way up, and all call Rusty. Hey, don't fall on me. Man, mystical, mystical, mystical places, I tell you. So how are all of you, boys and girls? I really hope that you are doing well. It is a new day now. I am doing well myself. Made it through the night. I do have to say I did not sleep very well last night. It has been very cold here, frosty. It is all in perspective, of course. It has been very cold here, as in 10 degrees Celsius above zero. That is something like 45 degrees Fahrenheit for you on the not-so-metric system. And where I live is about 400 meters from the ocean in beautiful British Columbia, Canada. And that close to the ocean, the weather is moderated quite well by the water itself. So when it hits 10 degrees above zero, that is chilly billy mobile. And in the mornings, overnight it has been clear, so in the mornings that mist off the ocean has been actually frozen to the windshields and the streets and the roofs of the houses. But last night was an exception. Sometime in the evening it clouded over. Do I have a bed? I want to live. Sometime in the evening it clouded over, and it began to rain, just little sprinkles, little tiny sprinkles compared to what we're used to here. But the process warmed up the neighborhood because of the cloud cover, right? Standard process for weather. And the warming up and the pressure, the air pressure, the clouds, everything that went on, the atmospheric pressure, it bugged me last night. I have an old injury that was irritating me throughout the evening. And when I went to sleep, it definitely had an impact on my sleeping capabilities. Look in the background how far back that is rendering. That's just nuts. I would love to explore this a little bit more. It'd be cool to have a house up there. If you had enough ender pearls. I don't even think an ender pearl would reach up there. You would have to create like a elevator style system. I see. Oh, that's not lava, that is roses. Man, I hope you guys are taking this in. Like, this is nuts. Nuts, nuts, nuts in the face. Crazy Face Habasi. If anybody gets that reference, put it in the comments. The type of rendering that comes in, I don't know. I play this every single day and I am just blown completely away by what this game can think of doing. Or maybe that's it. Hello. I'm on a bridge to nowhere, I'm getting there fast. Put it in the past. Man, there must be a lake dumping that water off down there. Crazy. Sorry, I'm a little sidetracked. This is just awestruck. Breathtaking stuff. That's got to be 150 blocks high, that cliff. Craziness. There we go. Whew. Yeah, so anyway, it is a new day, and we are adventuring forth in the lands of Minecraftia. I want to thank everybody for leaving all the comments on the last episode. I obviously hit a spot in people's hearts or in people's minds, talking about children and Christmas and my own experiences growing up and such. Some folks are against the commercialization of Christmas time. I grew up against that commercialization, more like not able to keep up with the commercialization. And a lot of folks, it looks like that wrung some heartstrings pretty good. And I'm glad, I'm very glad, like I say in my comments when I responded, whew, I am not crazy, nor am I alone. Because sometimes I think when I am talking to this camera all by my lonesome here, that I am speaking to me, for my pleasure. And you know what? Look out for number one. That's the rule. But I like looking out for all you folk as well. So here we go. I do have food. Let's see. What better time to eat than while you're swimming, because you do not slow down, like when you're running or when you are jumping. I'm going up. We are going up this waterfall together to see the sights. Man, this is like going up the CN Tower, or the Seattle Tower, or any of those large towers that people go up for no apparent reason because they have no fear. Me, myself, in real life, I like preserving my body's state. Mainly the aliveness of it. So, I do not have a fear of heights. I have a healthy respect for the ground at the bottom should I fall. But being up in a high spot does not bother me. I am an avid skier, and I have done such a thing for many, 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 many years of my life. I consider myself quite good in the skiing respect. Yet I am humbled when I watch some of the folks do what they do on their skis in the places that they do them. Or their snowboards, for that matter. I am not an elitist of the skiing. Of the skiing kind. I am also a lover of the snowboarders. My wife, my lady, she is a snowboarder. Whew! Gamang dang. Man. Okay, this is snapshot time. Right there? Right there. That looks like a snapshot? Right there. Now, can I get up any higher here? Oh. How high does that water go? It does not go very much higher right there. So we will pretend to get up there the manual way. I know this is not very conducive to finding lava, but come on. When you are presented with something like this, you must take advantage and scroll all the way to the top. Oh. I am nervous right now. I don't know if you guys can tell. Oh, I am mashing the shift key. Some of you know what that is like. Some of you don't care because it's a video game, but I care. My baby finger is holding down that please do not fall button. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay, off we go. Maybe we'll make this a little bit longer episode than usual. There would be... Awesome. So I had mentioned this previously in one of my other episodes in the Amplified series here is... How long can you go in 10 minutes in this amplified terrain? In a horizontal direction? The answer is... nowhere. Because you spend 5 of those minutes... Man! Let's put the F3 on. 192. You spend 5 of those minutes going up and over the thing that you are trying to go around. Or trying to navigate through, as it was. There we go. This should be a little bit quicker now. We'll just do some of this. Jumpity jump jump. Hey! Shift. F3. Go away. Regular F3. Come back. There we go. There we go. I hope you guys saw the tweet I put out a little earlier on the Twitter box. You can always follow me there at RedWithaK. I say hump day, and that is exactly what it is today. It is hump day, and no, I do not mean a little tiny dog with no brains doing something on the leg of my trousers that I do not wish it to do. I mean hump day like it is the middle of the week. It is Next Stop Friday, and that is a very, very good thing. It makes me happy to know that this week is nearly over. It is one step closer to Black Friday. Now, for all of you who don't or do the Black Friday, I have to admit right now, the only thing I do with Black Friday, being a Canadian myself and having finished Thanksgiving long ago when it should have been finished, is I go on to the purchasing engine that some of you may have heard of, a little tiny website called Amazon. You cannot buy much there, only a few things, but the things you can buy on Black Friday are phenomenal. And I spent a little bit of time doing that stuff on Friday. My lady and I, we sit down and we discuss whether there's anything on there that we can get for Christmas coming up, or if there's anything that we should buy in order for Christmas yet to be. Look at that. I went up and down the dang thing. There's not even any water to jump in. Where's my bucket? That's it. Done. I'm not climbing down this thing. Bucket. Bucket down. Bucket down. There we go. It is also blue. Don't be blue. It is hump day. There would be. My. Okay, right. Focus here, Red. Focus. Lava is the focus. Hey, boys and girls. Here I am. Over here now. Had a little bit of a crash. Not just a Minecraft crash, but a full system crash. That is the second one I've had on this snapshot. The first one when I was playing some multiplayer with Evil Demon. Check out his site, EVLDMON. We came from up there down the water. Look at the right hand side of my screen. Whoop. 5 deaths. Somewhere between here, crashing. I actually crashed down at the bottom. And I died. So I picked up all my stuff, ran over here where it's safe and out of the way, and started up again. So we were continuing on our way, looking for a relatively safe place to get down and find some lava, which is very, very cool. But this episode was running long to begin with, so I just wanted to update you guys, show you where we got... Ow! No! Show you guys where we got to and where we got from, and hopefully live to see another day. So, thanks again for watching here. This is RedWithaK running for his life and signing out. See ya!